So, day 3 of the Around the World in 80 Seconds internet documentation. So, today's message is removing the negative from your life. Today, my mom at work slapped me and told me I was being a bitch in front of her worker, in front of her employee of her business. And I'm the crazy one. So, anyways, so what I've learned from today is that when you have negative in your life, you have a way to remove it. Nobody has control of your life and what you can do with it. What you believe is what can be. It's the power of attraction, the law of attraction. You are able to draw to you positive, like whatever you are thinking will come to be. Think of how many times you think of someone and all of a sudden you see them randomly. It's because your mind is opened in a way that it wasn't open before. So when you open the mind, it leads to a new way of thinking. So today I realized that instead of desperate for my mother's love, to recognize the abuse, recognize the pattern, recognize removing myself from it, and starting a new future. So I want to teach everybody. It doesn't mean cut out your parents. But if your parents hitting you and calling you a bitch and screaming "shut the fuck up" at you, while you're in a closed car, fight against that. If you don't believe that's right, it's probably not. So let's change things, guys. So this is day 3 of the social media documentary Around the World in 80 Seconds. This is National Domestic Violence Month. We do have a message to share. We can change things and we can lead to a new future. I forgot a big point is that my mom, because I shaved my head to support my dog having to getting shaved, she told my dad that her and all the ladies at her work were going to take my dogs because I was mistreating them. My dogs eat 2 times a day, are well fed, and allowed to eat when pretty much a lot. They're fatties. They have constant water. I have one of those water systems that provides constant water. I walk them 5 times a day. And I spent a lot of time with them. And through doing that, I have a puppy that needed to be shaved. And oh my gosh, that's so crazy that something is sick and needs to be helped. The power of this message is to free yourself. If you are constantly called crazy, look inside the people who are calling you crazy. Maybe you're not the one who is so crazy. But think about it. If you were crazy, would people constantly tell you you were crazy? Probably not. They would probably try and help you and never call you that because they understand you're struggling. So the people who are not crazy and just believe in not being oppressed and oppression are the crazy people. I want to change the way people think, and if you believe in what I have to say, it's Instagram.com, Fequality for All, www.fequality.com. Twitter is Elise Lacar. I'm open. I can message you anytime. Quit my job, so because I am removing the negative, so now I'm going to find new ways of making money. And for those who are now going to say that I can't support my dogs, I do have support outside of my mom. I have my dad, who, even though thinks I am a little different, loves me and wants to support me. So there's the difference. Finding those who support and love you and accepting them as being good parts in your life and rejecting the negative in your life. Let's change the world, guys.